Wisdom is profitable to direct every day, to direct in the night, to direct when you're confused, to direct when you need clarity. Wisdom. How do you get the pure wisdom of God? From the word of God. The more you take in the word, the more the spirit of wisdom keeps growing. It's like a man. You know that when you take in the word of God, you are feeding your spirit man. You know that this is not you. You are covered in your skin. You are covered with your bone. You are covered. You eat normal food so that you can grow. They will tell you take Bonvita so that you have vitamin B, vitamin A, vitamin 1, vitamin 2, right? How do we feed the real you? If you can get nutrients from physical food, what do you think you will get when you take spiritual food? You see, you're not, some of you, your spirit man is like, but you are like this in real life. The dog cannot size you. Everybody needs to shift for you. But your spirit man is like, because you are feeding your flesh and you are starving your spirit. That's why you don't have wisdom. It's a truth. It's not an insult. The truth. You have to take the word because you have to feed your spirit man so that your spirit man can get spiritual nutrients. Part of the spiritual nutrients that your spirit man will get is wisdom, is discernment, is knowledge. So the next time you sit with the word, you are sitting with bread of life. Food for champions. Tea of life. You want the real tea? Go to the word. We deprive our spirit man of so many nutrients that it needs for life and living when we do not ingest the word of God. The word of God is food for your spirit. The more you feed your spirit, the more your spiritual ears will what? Your eyes, your heart. If you see a child that is malnourished, how would the child look? The head will be bigger than the body. Something is missing in his physical food, right? But when you just switch the diet a bit, and you start giving the child milk, and you start giving the child bone, and you start giving the child fish, and you force it down their throat, sometimes they will not take it, you force it. Within 2 weeks, you will see changes. The child's ear will start looking, the children will start adding. Do you understand? The legs that were like toothpick will start taking shape. Just because you change his diet for 2 weeks. How much more the word of God? Just change your diet for 2 weeks and see what will happen to your spirit. That discernment will come. You won't struggle in discernment.